Genesis. It was called the War, for it was the only one ever fought, and it lasted for centuries. Both sides fought for their right to exist, challenging each other with their opposite natures. The Eloi devised cunning tactics, built powerful weapons and terrible war machines that were released upon the enemy like scorpions onto ants. The Morlock swarmed their proud cities like a tide, ravaging everything in their path, displaying neither doubt nor pity in their relentless onslaught. As desperation grew and hope wore thin, oaths were broken, senses were dulled, and strange and dangerous artifacts were abused. Powerful crystals were shattered, trampled by ignorance, unleashing their distorting energy across the realm. Soon the land was scorched, and the firmament started shimmering with unseen colors. On the gates of Lagash, the White City, the two armies clashed viciously for days while reluctant Eloi activated aberrant inventions and directed their mechanical servants against the enemy lines. On the 9th day, a grave rumble fell on the world, and both sides trembled as they watched the sky become obliterated while a great maelstrom swept over it all. The chaos that followed has never been properly described by any poet or scribe. There are vague accounts of mountains falling and the ground opening up like a mouth to swallow entire cities. We support our reason on the natural order of things. And this order was disrupted when the very fabric of reality was torn apart. Neither side would ever claim victory. The Eloi watched their numbers dwindle and their glory dim from the heights of the crumbling towers and battered keeps. Soon, a sickness of the ghoul spread among their kind. They called it the Gloom, and it claimed the lives of their elders and champions indiscriminately. They could find no purpose. Their hunger for knowledge had lost its meaning. Meanwhile, the Morlock retreated like wounded beasts to the solace of their deep caves. Decimated by the armament and technology of their enemy, they waited fearfully for a death stroke that never came. For all this suffering and devastation, the void grew like a blister until it burst, infecting reality like a disease, stretching its tendrils of darkness across the ruined northern territories, corrupting it all with its nothingness. As the bewildered Demiurge contemplated how his once proud work crumbled, a solemn silence fell, and then, rising in crescendo from beyond the limits of possibility, a boundless, terrible wail was felt by all things living and not, shaking the very pillars of creation. And just before retreating forever to unknown sidereal regions, his cosmic finger signaled the unbroken realm. Once again, man was allowed to be. The World Chronicles, Chapter 2. Welcome to Warpland.